Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. You guys missed out during the last episode. We went about out with Grusha, and now, guys, what is going to be happening here is that we're going to be going and challenging out with the 3 other different gym leaders to actually be rematched within our time. Because for right now, we got ourselves with Kofu. That is going to be happening here within this episode for today, and we're also going to go and take care of the Medallion Gym as well, such as battling out with Larry. But for the next episode, we'll just go and worry about taking care of the Levancia Gym, which that will be the streamer herself, Iono. And hopefully, with all of that being said, we can finally go and finish off with all of these different gyms and hopefully get ourselves with a reward at the very end of all of this. But before we actually go and worry about Kofu's gym here, there is another one of these special legendary type of stakes. So if you ever do have Miraidon during the part of the main game where you actually do have the swimming function available, you can actually go and pick up with this one as well too in the process. And I believe I want to say that this is our 4th, I want to say so far, of the orange ones that are actually here so far. Because I know that we found one near where the Castroforia Lake was actually going to be at. I think there was 2 of them, I think, right? And then I believe we found also another one, which I want to say was somewhere around maybe in the Aphrodita type of area within the cave, somewhere around out here as well too. Now there seems to be like a TM, so we should probably go and pick that up before we go and enter into the actual gym itself. So let's see what we got here. A Misty Train, not really what I was really hoping for, but at least we have something like that for a Mystery Train if we ever do want to go and weaken some Dragon type Pokemon's moves. But I don't really want to feel like having to give that back over to Sylveon, because I believe we can actually go and relearn that move if we wanted to, because that was something new I think in PLA. That was a pretty useful type of thing. So if you ever like forgot a move or something but you want to kind of relearn it, you can actually be able to go and do that. Now I don't know if Pokemon Sword and Shield ever did something like that, but I know that PLA did that, and it's pretty nice that they actually brought that over here and moved it into Generation 9 as well too. But now we got one of my favorite type of gym leaders out here, and we got Kofu, the man himself. So step right up and welcome to the Castlefracca gym. Alright, and I still can never pronounce out what that name of this town is going to be, but Volton Veluiza. So look who it is. I was expecting someone else. Well, I am the top champion now. I see. So Miss Gita put you up to this. Did she? It feels like just yesterday that you were out just collecting your badges, and now look at you, already at champion rank. You're like one of those fish that was completely changed shape, and the name as it is evolves, all full of life, and what a great catch. Now this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. So don't worry, this old man is used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Alright then, you ready to go about this old man and see if he'll still fit to be called the gym leader? Of course, no problem. Now, just before actually going and doing this type of battle out here with Kofu, I made sure to add in the Miracle Seed over to Meowscarada, because that is what our main prime Pokemon is going to be here for this battle. And I think that's what I'm also going to be doing with Mysterio as well, is that we're going to go and just literally use Mysterio for that battle itself with Larry at some point. But let the battle begin once again. So ever since you fought that choice seaweed for me, all the dishes using it has been big hits. But thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise that you did so well with being worthy of a champion rank. So goodness gracious, but I ever met all kinds of people while doing this job. So I see people like yourself running full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm wake. Now, I'm not really too entirely certain on what Kofu's team is going to be, because I don't know if he's going to have a full 6 team, or he's still going to have the same type of Pokemon that we saw from before and probably added in some new guys as well, but let's see what he's got. So he's going to send out Veluiza, the same type of Pokemon that we saw from before. And I know that Veluiza was a little bit of a scary Pokemon, I think, on his team, right? And but anyways, I think we should be fine once more, because we do have Leaf Storm, and we should be able to just hopefully go and do some damage out here that will basically knock it out. Look at that, Leaf Storm just absolutely destroyed it. But however, we do lower our special attack though, so that is a little bit scary. Maybe I should have probably went and kept the energy ball on my side, but yeah, that's gonna be annoying with the sandstorm as well. But here comes out the Pelipper. We should probably go with just for another Leaf Storm just in case. But hey, at least it failed there. Okay, so let's go set for another Leaf Storm once more. Hopefully this is going to be able to hopefully do some damage. It doesn't really do as much, but it keeps on lowering my special attack, which that's not good. And yeah, there's that Hurricane as well too, which that's good. I probably do a lot. Jeez. Okay, not to worry. We do actually have with Mysterio, which that is our next option here if that was going to become a problem with that Pelipper. And we do have that expert belt, so hopefully that can kind of help out a little bit as well. Okay. And let's do it. Let's go set for that Thunder Punch to go do your thing there, Mysterio. And there you go. Already went and knocked out the Pelipper. No problem. Okay, thank God. Because at least that Pelipper doesn't have, like, Stockpile or Swallow or something like that, or else we would be here all day. Alright, here we go. Now we got ourselves the Clawwitzer. I don't know if we ever seen this Pokemon on this team. I think I vaguely kind of may have probably seen it. But I know that we only just went about it with this guy only once so far. Okay, well that was close. Water Pulse, how much is that going to do? Not as much as what I was thinking for, but yeah, unfortunately we are going to get ourselves a little bit injured here. But not to worry, because at least Clawwitzer is going to take the same exact amount type of damage. And there we go. Okay, so Clawwitzer is already gone and done with. So what is that? 3 Pokemon so far off of his team right now. So I don't know if he's got like 2 more in the bag or whatever other type of Pokemon that he has. So he does have Wugtrio. Let's go and stay on in, I guess. So Wugtrio, I think he's also water typing as well, right? We should probably go and maybe Hyper Potion up or Max Potion up here, just to be a little bit careful. Now, Wugtrio is a little bit new to me because I still don't really know about this Pokemon all that too much. So hopefully it doesn't go for anything too crazy. Triple Dive. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't really do anything. Ah. Well, of course, it does have to hit 3 times, right? Because it's called Triple Dive for a reason. It's like double hit, too. And, of course, I'm going to get myself a little bit injured by this annoying sandstorm, though. Hopefully it disappears at some point. Yeah. Sandstorm is not going to be my friend, but here we go. Another super effective. Oh my god, please don't tell me that you're going to literally knock me out this time, because you're much faster than I am. Really? Okay, thanks, dude. Alright, well, there you guys go. We lost Mysterio as well, too, from that Wugtrio. Now, I think my other option will have to be, is going to be Maryland at this point. Okay, so let's go for it. I don't know if Play Rough is going to do a lot, but at least the good thing is that Triple Dive is not going to be doing, like, much of anything. So I'm just going to go set this up here. Stomping Tantrum? Really? That doesn't even touch me at all either. There we go. See? That's how we do it. Ugh. Yeah. And that gooey type of move or ability right there. Making my speed get a little bit lowered. Okay, so let's see what else that Kofu has. That's going to be the Crabonimal. Crabonimal, we should probably just stay on it because... now, I don't know. If I set up for Play Rough, would that do enough damage, or what's going to happen here? Because I may probably need to go and revive up on somebody. But we're going to Terrorize up here. We're going to go for a Play Rough. So it seems like this is going to be his last mon anyways. So he's going to make this Pokemon become a water typing as well, too, in the process. But I think, however, I think one good Play Rough should at least be able to do some damage here. Alright. Come on. You got this, Maryland. Just stay on in, and hopefully we can at least get ourselves a W against with Kofu once more. Now, right on after, once this video is done, guys, we are going to be, of course, jumping into some Drill Dozer, and we're going to keep on continuing words on our time throughout the Area 2-2 level, so that we can get that all finished off with. We're going to jump into Chapter 3, which that is going to be really nice as well, too. But here we go. Now, I don't know if Maryland is going to go much faster than Crabonimal, but I don't think that is going to be the case. Ouch! And that was a critical hit? Are you kidding me? That is so annoying. Wow, he is so lucky. Well, you know what? I do have Sylveon, which I guess I could probably go and light up for a Moonblast or something. But I don't really have anything else, though. No. So I don't know if I may probably have to use Sylveon as, like, as a revive type of person to go and heal up on somebody, but we do have Moonblast though, so let's try that out. It does half. Yeah, and we do have that Life Orb though. That's gonna be hurting as well. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's not really to worry about all that too much. Yeah, we are gonna get buffeted by that hail though. Or by the sandstorm, not by the hail though. Alright, so let's just go set for the Moonblast once more. Yeah, we'll just have to really let Sylveon take the knockout out here, unfortunately, with the Life Orb. But at least we got rid of it, and I'm happy. I don't think Sylveon is going to be down and out all the way there, but at least it's not going to be too much of a problem. Yep, and there we go. We got a level up there for Drano at that point. So perfect. So what a refreshing loss. My mind is as clear as still as water. Yeah, you have a lot of weird puns there, man. So you really put the pressure on, I guess. I should have expected no less from someone with La Premier's seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest courage for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have a really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. So that makes those friends of yours who stay by your side and more important. Well, your youthful vigor of your motivation flowing up like a rising tide. So next time I see you, Miss Gita, tell her that the old man Kofu's flowing with crashing more than ever. So don't forget to go and tell your young friend, and you come back and see me again. You hear? Alright. No problem, dude. Okay, and I think with that being said, my guys, is that I'll meet you over at our next gym battle, which that is going to be facing off against with Larry. So I'll see you guys when that actually does happen there. Okay guys, so I am back, and now we are finally here at Medali, so let's go ahead and take care of Larry once again, and this time, let's go and see if his team is going to be a little bit different than from before. So let's go ahead to the Treasury Eatery then. Alright. Now, I know that he's going to probably have his team maybe from his Elite Four team, so we'll have to kind of play around with that. So are you ready to face me during the Elite Test? So I doubt that this will leave much of an impression on you. So in any case, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, well, I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to go and use my regular team. Ah, okay. So he's not going to use his full entire team from before. So the team that he kind of used the last time was what, like the Star Raptor that he still had, and I think he also had, I think, like 2 other type of Pokemon. I don't think he had like that much of Mons to begin with. So I don't think he ever really had the Tropius yet until like the Elite Four that went on. So let's see what he's got himself with. So we got ourselves with, oh right, so he is going to be like a normal type of gym leader here, so he is going to have a little bit of another different team that's going to be going on. Okay, so let's go and basically terrorize up and set up for a flying press and see how much damage that we can go for. Now, hopefully that's not going to be a little bit too early of a Terra that's going to be happening, but I think we should be fine because this is perfect for Mysterio, because this is Mysterio's wheelhouse here. We should be able to just go and knock out on normal typing Pokemon as pretty quickly as it should be. I think he also had a Dunsparce, I want to say, from before, right? Now, this guy can be a little bit annoying, because, for me, I thought that he was going to probably live through that, because he seems like a pretty defensive Pokemon there. But anyways, at least we went and taken care of that. Oh, we actually have Bravery coming out. Now this one, I think we should probably just go and just set up for a Thunder Punch instead. I think we'll be a little bit better than that. Let's go and set that up. Okay, now this could be a little bit scary as well too, because that's Brave Bird, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Ugh. Man, I should have just went for probably for a Swords Dance. That's what my other goal could have probably been from there. Great. Oh, and look at that, and the recoil damage like almost literally knocked him out. We'll just have to go probably for Sprite maybe, because like I could probably just go and knock out like Bravery right now, and then just start setting up for like Home Claws right after or something. So let's go and just set up for a Night Slash now. I should just be able to knock out the Bravery fast enough. There we go, and then we don't have to really worry about getting Brave Bird again. And then let's go and see what the other one does, Sparse. I wish I was able to go and keep Mysterio alive, but that's gonna kind of suck now. Now he does have that annoying Hyper Drill thing, but I think he has to like literally go and recharge that up, right? So I'm just gonna go and set up my Home Claws right now, try to boost up my attacking there. Hopefully that's gonna kind of help things out a little bit. That Hyper Drill, that's gonna become a problem. Okay, but I'm still alive. That's fine. Let's see how much Night Slash is going to do this time. Yeah, it didn't really do as much. I have to watch out that again. Ooh, that's very close. Okay, now I did go and buy out some max potions before actually heading back over here to this gym, so I'm going to make sure to throw that down on Miascara there. So I'm pretty sure I think I can go and live out on another one of these Hyper Drills. Then I'll just have to just go for a nice good Home's Claws here and just boost it up again. Hopefully this time I don't get into a critical. That would be very scary, because that could potentially happen. So let's just be a little bit careful with this Hyper Drill. Oh god, please don't do a critical on me. Please don't do a critical on me. Okay, I'm still alive. That's fine. Just gonna go for another max potion here. Now I don't know how much PP that this type of Hyper Drill is going to have. It may probably have at least like 5 or something, because it seems like that it looks like a pretty scary move, but this could potentially be his last one, maybe. Wow, that was actually a critical too, it seemed like. Jeez. Okay, well, let's go and finally set this up now. I think we're now finally at like +2 or +3 home claws now at this point, so we should be hopefully able to at least do enough damage to kind of whittle his team down a little bit. Alright, so here comes out this Kamala, though. Now, I think, was this the Pokemon that had the Terra on it? No, I think that was Staraptor, right? Yeah, I think we should be able to hopefully knock out Kamala pretty quickly here, with me having +2 home claws. Let's see. Yes, alright, and it does the damage. Okay, so perfect. That's all that I wanted to do right there. Okay, now it's onwards to do the next one, which that is going to be with Staraptor. Oh, great. Now, I think what I should possibly do is that I may potentially want to bring back Mysterio, but let's see if I can probably survive. I think I could go much faster than a Staraptor, hopefully. And at least if I can get, like, maybe one type of move off. Yeah, the Intimidate drop. Maybe we're not going to do it. We'll have to go with that for an Ice Slash. Oh, great. So yeah, so here comes out his Terra ability that's gonna, or his Terra form that's gonna be doing out here with the Staraptor. Oh great. Because I never liked this from the very beginning when we first went about out with this, because I know that his Staraptor was a little bit scary when it became this type of Terra. Oh man, just hopefully just stay alive. Whatever you do, Sprite. Oh, not even close. And the Brave Bird, yeah, that's gonna be doing a lot of damage right there. Great, thanks, man. Guess we'll have to go and bring out Maryland and stuff for that play rough. Well, at least the recoil is doing some damage. Alright, Maryland, it's time for your time to shine. Just go for that play rough, and please just do not miss, whatever you do. Ooh, here goes another Brave Bird. That's going to be detrimental too, but I'm still alive. Okay, that recoil is still doing pretty good. There we go, and we knocked out with Staraptor finally. See you later, and now we got ourselves with the W on that one. Nice. And I think when we start going into Iono's gym, I want to say for the next episode, I think I'm just going to go and just use out on Drano. Since it hasn't really been quite a while since we haven't really used Drano all that too much. So he'll be a perfect option for that. So that was a fun-filled battle there. So you were a bit too much of an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now. I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. But there's scenery that you'll never notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden path, but it'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says that I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for the fun, though. But in any case, I have been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I call it a day. And with that being said, guys, there is going to be no more Larry for a little bit. And there we go. So now we are done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys when we go and start heading on over back to Levancia. And of course, peace.